Hello and welcome back to Wildstar, where we will be taking a look at the
Adventures.
first adventure.
Well, yeah, the first Dominion adventure. There are
Yeah.
actually two different ones for the starting ones. So yes, please excuse the fact that we have. What is it?
Uh,
It's been about 6, 7 levels since we last saw you.
yeah, maybe even 9 or something.
Something like that. So yes, this is This is open beta. So it's ready. The game was ready to come out. This fact, the game might even be out by the time we get this video up. But uh, yes, we should now go try and do some adventures. This is the Sim Core. This is pretty much the main location you'll be going on both sides when you do adventures. You have this giant, great big flump that I'm now a digital person. No. Yeah. So in this general, you come through it. So we're going to start off with Oliver here is going to go through the first quest, as it were. And I'm going to stand here and laugh at him when he dies successfully.
I need to activate the core processors.
Indeed. The way, in general, you've got adventures, dungeons, and then raids. Adventures are basically casual dungeons, but with a twist.
But correct me if I'm wrong, aren't they like scenarios in
Yeah,
WoW?
they are sort of like the best way to describe them is that they're very similar to the Old Republic style dungeons, where basically each player chooses an option to go through, and then the game then takes a vote, and whichever vote is the highest, the entire party goes through that action.
Oh yeah, right. So you have to run it multiple times to experience everything the story has to offer in it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the first one I think it's got around about I think it's got over 100 different possibles. I'm not sure. It depends whether or not the each branch sprouts more branches.
That sounds rather extreme.
Yeah, I think actually it's probably nowhere near 100. There's 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. I think.
But yeah, basically they are constructed adventures. They're constructed by the caretaker, this guy right here, which is an Elden AI. Elden being the race of the old race.
They are
The
our
olden
creators,
times
the
on.
gods. They are so magnificently powerful. We love them. They raised the Cassians to excellence. They constructed us, the Makari.
And they are the reason that Wildstar is taking place on Nexus. It is their old homeworld, and the caretaker is again an AI of these this forgotten old race, and has been left alone for quite some time, and therefore he has turned from completely sane, very knowledgeable AI into
A fragmented shell.
slash insane.
Sure, I believe he's got multiple personality cores that the one core is trying to pretty much fight against throughout different zones of the campaign. That's mainly in the XL zone, or as far as I've seen, that's mainly in the XL zone though. So, yeah. In any case, have a little bit of a fight to prove that you are worthy of the testing scenario.
Yeah.
I think I'm stuck out here until you complete it. So, chop.
Oh, excuse me. And
Yep. All right. However, I do believe I can still heal you. So let's change to action set 1. This looks amazingly funny from my perspective. all I can see is this green man just just being whacked by invisible things. So you're fighting your imaginary friends. Yeah.
There we go. Troubleshooting the sim call. Complete the Ride in the Void adventure, and that would be this
That would be our
adventure.
first one. We are not going to jump into it straight away, however. In general, it's a group quest. I mean, we could probably do it if we spent really hard and worked very hard together to try and do it. But that's not going to make a very good video. Or it might do actually, but
So we probably want to group up, I'm guessing.
yes. However, as I said, this is basically a mini dungeon. They do have the group finder does have it. So if you open up the group finder, which is
Way ahead of you.
and we go to adventures and what the anyway, so yeah. Right in the void. Join this group then. So have you selected your roles?
I have.
Okay.
Sure, I can go on DPS as well. There we go.
And here we go. Right, now we find out what we are. We are both DPS.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
A riot has erupted in Asteroid Prison. A riot has erupted in Asteroid Prison, a Dominion mining compound hidden deep in the Halion Ring. Led by charismatic Granok named Jarek, the rioters have taken control of parts of the facilities. The situation has gotten out of hand, and due to the volatility of certain inmates, the ICI has sent you to quell this backwater prison riot. Alright, sentients, we have reached the asteroid. As you know, this prison houses some of our most dangerous war criminals. While the situation is contained, it is quickly deteriorating. Report to Warden Radman and assist in bringing about a swift resolution to this situation.
I had to set up another action set because I only had one.
Yeah,
So
I
now
also
I'm
have,
ready.
I have my DPS action set as well. So we're both ready.
So now I have two, and I am prepared for every situation.
I'm not prepared for PvP, I need my third one. Welcome to the Void! Put on these disguises and get to the yard. Find out what the prisoners are planning and then report to me. So, yeah. The disguises actually show up as set up for your character, I believe. Just about. Anyway, just keep going, keep moving. We've lost one of us. So, yeah.
Oh, already up here. See.
There's lots of stuff that's being spoken to the MC chat. Like Jarek is shouting at one of us.
Whoa.
Okay, so two of our members have just been killed by the snipers. And Ollie is about to be killed by snipers as well, it seems. Oh no, he's managed to get out.
Where is this guy?
So that's what happens when you... everything goes black. You hear muffled voices and feel a sensation of being carried. And we get sent back to the beginning. Okay. Alright. This time I'll do it without being killed. Oh, no, we've all gone.
Having trouble?
That's right. Too long. But yeah, we actually get these disguises happen based on what our races are, and then that's the disguise that happens pretty much every time you come in here.
Yeah, I see we have a Granok, I believe, here.
Yeah, that's the I don't know what he is, but yeah, Makari turned into Mordesh. Nice dreads.
Yeah. I noticed. I look so hip.
I might try and get a character that looks like this now, actually.
I believe he's Draken, by the way.
That makes sense,
Granok.
yeah. Right, let's just go talk to the Warden. I'm not going to read everything that the NPC says.
There we go. Yes, Draken.
So, you're the operatives, Agent Trayfon sent to watch over me. Jarek plans to free Vadim and the other Espers. Preposterous. He doesn't have the prisoners. Wait, what? He doesn't have the access codes. Besides, it's not like any of them could leave this rock. Warden, the prison killed our snipers and are spreading out to the void. Incompetent fools! How hard can it be to subdue unarmored prisoners, even if they are the most violent criminals seen on Nexus? Alarms are tripping all over the compound. Don't just stand there, do something! So we now get our first choice. We have 45 seconds to decide this. Everyone's got to vote. So if the people can't see at home, we have arms race. Ready. Many of the guards' weapons were left unsecured throughout the main complex. Why? If they are not disposed of quickly, the prisoners will gain the upper hand. Felony geology. Some of the prisoners have entered the Rockbreaker mine and are trying to crack open the tool shed. The mining equipment down there could make some powerful weapons. Cold storage. The emergency release protocols have been activated in one of the maximum security wing. Unless you stop it, highly dangerous espers will awaken from their cryopods.
I have taken cold storage.
I took cold storage, everyone else took armor race.
How dare we try to be tactical and fightless enemies? At least that's what I think it would do.
Yeah. Didn't want us to. I've done this before.
Oops. Up.
Hang on. They got the wrong way already.
Impressive.
So, speaking of double kill, triple kill, found out what all of them are, and if we go and do it, we'll probably end up guessing them. So, guessing them multiple times.
Yeah, I heard there's one over super kill. I never heard.
There's 2 over super kill. There's 5 different levels of multi kill.
I was not aware of that.
The levels go double kill, triple kill, super kill, ultra kill, and mega kill.
Impressive. I'm guessing you have to kill a lot of people to get mega kill.
I'm not entirely sure what they are. I haven't checked the.
Flaming sword is. Sword is? Sure. Why not?
Also, yeah. The party has missed 2 of the detonation crates and the armored prisoners.
It's going wonderfully.
Right. That was amazing. Just trying to smash it with your crate.
I was just trying to avoid getting attacked, really. Yeah. Whoop.
So, oh right, okay, I've seen what happens. We actually choose which one of these actions we go after, and the other actions will happen regardless, as just seen. Damn the exiles, they've released Agent Vladimir from his cryopod. He's extremely powerful and dangerous esper. He's extremely powerful and dangerous esper. Do not engage him. Prisoners have gained access to the mining equipment from the caves. I am being told they also haul out Lofty in huge quantities. Lofty is the most fantastic resource I have ever seen in any fiction anywhere. You'll see it a lot in one of the exile zones, and it's basically a mineral that causes you to float.
Oh.
Hence the name Lofty. Shooting gallery. Agent Vladimir has rewired the prison defense turrets. The guns are picking off Dominion troops in the yard while ignoring the prisoners. Breaking beakers. Professor Goldberg has been rewiring bots and gathering supplies on the support deck. Yard's time. Jarek's men have taken several guards hostage in the yard. They've been alive for the moment, but they won't last long.
I'm going to take shooting
Guy.
gallery.
I think I took yard's time last time, so this is a new one for me.
I can definitely see this being a problem as people wanting to rush through it and just picking the first option.
Possibly, but in general, when you play it, it's a good case. Vadim and some of the prisoners have seized control of the defense turrets in the yard. We will need to regain control of those guns immediately.
So we need to take down the turrets, or the people controlling them.
Is it right turret?
Oh god.
Where is the right tire? Moving on to the next one then. What did you do? Did you do it?
I'm horrible at this.
Mini games. Remember the mini games.
There we go.
Yeah, we go. We now have control of it.
I thought I was doing it right, but apparently clicked too quickly. So yeah. Let's see. There are 3 turrets. People up there. There's here. Are there any more?
People are just splitting up. Let's just go kill this guy.
There's actually another turret up here. Let's go to that one.
Help me, Ollie!
I'm helping you.
Right, there we go. So, reprogram, let's see. Memorize the pattern. Bloody heck. Oh, this is only one of them. Where have we gone? Where have you gone?
I've gone up here.
Okay, so just split up. Let's split up. Okay.
There's really no reason not to.
No. Yeah, adventures are probably somewhat akin to easy dungeons. Although I'd say, in general, I think the adventure, due to the amount of conversation that's going on, the adventure does suffer quite a bit from... I think that's what's the word? Not having voices.
It's not voice acted.
No, they're not.
But yeah, I see what you mean, because it's heavily story driven, so it would help a lot.
Yeah.
Have it voiced Old Republic style.
Like,
oh, you think little mins can stop me, Warden? I warn you. You would be a fool to interfere with my grand designs.
It would probably benefit a lot from it. You're right. Oh, we have to go around.
No. I was following you.
Yeah, I was following everyone else.
Ooh. The gadget equipped prisoner, the engineer back there, has actually got that interrupt armor. Have you got stun ready?
I already have.
Right.
I have a bit. And I accidentally used it. Whatever.
That's right. Yeah. Interrupt armor is why dungeons. Okay, run.
What? Oh, Jesus. They have the mining equipment there.
Leave it. Run.
Ooh.
I'm not kidding. They respawn. At least I thought they respawned.
Oh, Jesus. Why aren't people running?
Yeah. Interrupt armor is the main reason why dungeons should really be done as a voice group. They are hard. They are very hard to do. But hopefully we'll be able to get them later. Well, yeah, we'll get them in another video. But don't expect us to get very far into the dungeons.
I have seen people do quite well with pox, actually. Surprisingly well.
Oh yeah, you can do quite well, but you've got to know how to do the dungeon.
Yeah, and that's not something you can require of people, especially not in a beta. The people know the tactics.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like, Stephen Frost, I think Stephen Frost or Stephen Frost, has actually gone on record about dungeons being too hard. As a tweet, which basically someone responded to a Reddit post saying, "Hey, can you make dungeons easier?" And he said, "Make dungeons easier? No."
Basically saying, deal with it.
Pretty much, and it's yeah. I think that's a good attitude. They are trying to.
They're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I think that they know who their crowd are, and in this case, their crowd are ex-WoW players, if I'm honest, people who got fed up with the changes in WoW, and I think, yeah, if they're going for that, then making dungeons hard is a very good thing.
That's exactly what I've been saying as well. That the WoW players that abandoned WoW a long time ago because it just became too easy are definitely the players that probably want to look into Wildstar. because it has casual elements to it,
Oh yeah.
definitely. But if you want to do anything high tier, it's gonna be more hardcore than people are used to from MMOs nowadays.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's not just a case of knowing the tactics and being able to deal with it, and then having number crunching. I mean, it would be a lot about number crunching in raids because those things are utterly insane. But it's about skill. It's about knowing where you need to be and where I'm actually dead. That's that's a very whoops. Oh, I actually have a ghost.
But
Wow.
yeah, even in one of the first dungeons, you will. I don't even know if it's the one we're gonna do because I believe it's level 20 something. Ooh. Second.
It's weird. I thought it was level 17, so that's a bit weird. I'm gonna need.
It might have changed. I think I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna agree this. Screw it. It was level 20. It might have been older content I've been watching. It might have been put down, but definitely already there. There are mechanics that you normally see in raids. Obviously, the difficulty is not up to scale, but definitely the mechanics are there.
The final boss fight of this, you'll see a example of playing. Hidden agendas will give us basically the ability to get multiple mega kills. We want to see that. But I'm click kill. So the land. Oops.
God damn it!
I didn't even get to read those. Apologies for that. The prisoners are organized into small clusters, but they're not just rampaging mindlessly. I think they've got a plan. But what? Vadim's men are trying to break through to the landing pad. If those gates are destroyed, there'll be no hope of reinforcements. So yeah, in this one, there's not the whole thing doesn't branch out, but you do get to have multiple choices for which one.
That's pretty cool. I also like the fact that you're set with a number of problems, and you basically get to choose one to fix. At least in this one, because you saw that in the first one, we had the chance to go down and basically make sure that the powerful Esper was not reawakened, and we chose something else, and he was reawakened.
Yep. Same with the other one about the Goldberg robots. We actually had to go fight her robots because we did something else.
That's pretty cool. Oops. That was not the ability I wanted to use.
Okay, so this is actually similar to the one. We basically have got to hold the gate and kill all these guys. So we've just reached super kill on our kill counter. Uber kill. Wait for it. We might just reset the counter, but yeah, we reset the counter.
Ah, damn it. We're too slow.
I'm stuck sagging to see if we can get more guys to spawn in. Yeah, it's something like here we go. Uber kill, come on. No, we're out of them. Ugh. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. Close enough.
That's enough. See if I can find the actual numbers.
Whoop. So our tank is dead. Kill chain 8. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, how long do we have to do this for?
For another 50 seconds.
Oh, I see there. Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, I was thinking the exact same thing about this time. Oh shit. Totally wasn't mistaken or anything.
So all of a sudden there's a lot of people here. I'm gonna switch into this.
I just leveled up.
Need it. And it. So we failed. On an adventure, which is supposed to be the
Oh, hello. Ah! Right.
easiest of the stuff.
Damn it, we lost the landing pad. But what is Vadim after? There's no ship for him to use.
Warden, your short-sightedness amuses me. One as powerful as myself does not simply wait for a ship to land.
You let them through the gates? This can't be good. Report to me at once.
So we failed, and we failed to stop anything?
We failed? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, where? What? Is he here?
Yeah, we're talking to the warden.
Ah, that's it.
This is good because I'm. Right.
Vadim has broken through the gates and is heading to the landing pad. Stop him!
Oh, that's pretty cool. So instead of having us do it again, we just, you know, as I said before, we get the 3 choices and get to stop 1. We just stop nothing.
Yeah, that's great.
That's cool.
Attention, fellow illmates. Your parole has been granted. Please report to the landing pad, as the vessel of your deliverance shall arrive shortly.
I don't believe this. It appears as though Vadim and some other espers have brought a passing transport ship to a halt mid-flight using telekinesis and are now slowly dragging it down. Stop him. If that ship lands, they'll not only take half the prisoners off this rock, but leave the exiles right back here.
Wait a minute. Those clouds are missing telegraphs. It's kind of hard to dodge them.
Right, yeah, they don't have telegraphs. You do need to jump over them, though.
I can't though. Oh, like this. Not with abilities.
Yeah. Right, here we go. We
Shame,
now have the
but-
boss. The boss is a lot easier. He has 3 levels of interrupt armor. That means that 4 of us must hit him with an interrupt quickly in order to stun him. Right. Wait, what? Infinite interrupt armor? I swear he had, there we go, he's now getting interrupt armor.
Oh, is he?
And I used up my stun, so.
Yeah, same here. Oh, jeez.
So I wonder if there's a reason for that.
Oh. God, I'm terrible at this.
Ah! I'm stuck in a field of knockdowns. Whoa. Quickly, interrupt him, interrupt him. Ah, right. So he's actually okay, it's very strange.
So it's only... It has like a cooldown or something?
No, it's basically when he does a specific thing, he levitates someone up in the air, and it's at that moment that you then need to use interrupt him.
Goodness. Keep getting knocked around.
Like now.
Yeah, I'm
There
the
we go.
one being lifted.
Still lifted?
Yep. And die, you bastard.
And down. Mind changing pantaloons.
It's pretty cool.
Oh wow, I just picked up a bag as well.
Oh, really?
Increases inventory by 8 slots. 8!
Oh, we got that at the start of the dungeon. Actually,
Hmm?
I noticed it earlier. We got that at the first boss.
It's a random job. Anyway. Right.
Huh.
I'll read this right.
Once we finally round up all the prisoners, I think I'm putting a transfer request to High Quest. Maybe get a desk job.
Congratulations, test subjects. You have completed the first of many simulations designed to test and measure your psychology and physical capabilities. Do not assume because you beat this simulation once that you mastered it. I am certain you have yet to see every obstacle this simulation has to offer. While you were able to defend the asteroid and bring about the end of the riots, your performance was far below the capabilities of your species. I am surprised you survived at all. You didn't.
And,
Have it,
and as you
Blake.
saw before, every time you complete a adventure, also a dungeon, I don't know about raids, but at least when you complete an adventure or a dungeon, it pops up a box and says your stats.
Yeah.
And
So basically,
I suck.
being the top in the dungeon actually gives you more or less stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
So
cool.
that's the first adventure. That's one of the many possible ways of going through it. They're all reasonably similar, but they come with different outcomes. So yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So yes, now we leave the group. We join again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we're still in our group. You just leave that
Still
group.
there.
We'll be back in our party. So yeah.
Yeah. We were the Brave Adventurers, and we just bravely adventured in Wildstar. See you next time.